are conducted to render honors, preserve tradition, and inspire esprit de corps. The presence of the USAJ Band represents the significant role that the drums, buglers, and marching bands have had throughout the history.
Attention. Attention.
The history, traditions, and accomplishments of the 35th CSSB are embodied in its colors. Historically, the colors have served as the point around which soldiers of the organization rally as they move forward into combat. The colors have traditionally been at the commander's side and were carried forward, even when the commander fell in combat. All others in the organization might perish, but the colors live on forever. The colors have come to symbolize the authority of command. The custodian of the colors is Command Sergeant Major Edgar Rodriguez, the senior enlisted advisor in the battalion and principal advisor to the commander. The passing of the colors from Command Sergeant Major to the outgoing commander signifies his last act of allegiance to the outgoing commander. The passing of the colors from Lieutenant Colonel Jones to Colonel King signifies that the unit is never without officer leadership. The passing of the colors from Colonel King to Lieutenant Colonel Thomas signifies his trust and confidence for the responsibility of the unit and its soldiers. The passing of the colors from Lieutenant Colonel Thomas to Command Sergeant Major Rodriguez signifies the confidence that the commander places in the non-commissioned officer's corps and is the Command Sergeant Major's first act of allegiance to his new commander. By authority of Army Regulation 600-20, paragraph 2-5 alpha, the undersigned assumes command of 35th Combat Sustainment Support Battalion, effective 21 June 2019. Signed, Lieutenant Colonel Demetrick L. Thomas, Logistics Command. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of 1st Corps Forward, Colonel Don King.
Good morning. What a beautiful Kemzama morning it is. We're supposed to get lightning, but it's sunny outside. Mrs. Long, Mrs. Demetrick, Mrs. Beeson, distinguished guests, fellow commanders and colonels, command sergeant majors, soldiers, families, and friends of 35th CSSB. Welcome to today's change of command ceremony. Thanks for attending and taking time to witness the transfer of command between Lieutenant Colonel Vernon Jones to Lieutenant Colonel Demetrick Thomas. Accomplishment of 35th CSSB under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Jones are far too numerous to list in this setting. However, I would like to take a moment to reflect and share with you a few Samurai Battalion's achievement during his command. Samurai Battalion established new standard operating procedures to deploy anywhere in Japan within 24 hours, supporting the numerous U.S. Army Japan Mission Commando, advanced non-combatant evacuations. Also, Lieutenant Colonel Jones successfully deployed his battalion to JRTC location. While at JRTC, he and his team received accolades from observer controllers of his leadership and ability to organize 4 subordinate companies and sections from 4 different units and duty locations into a highly effective and efficient organization. He also sponsored numerous spiritual, social, sporting events for the battalion to include climbing Mount Fuji, inaugural Samurai Enoshima Island Ride. Also, he is an active member of Sagamihara Family Housing Area Gospel Service as a lead singer. Of course, when a great leader is present and posture for greatness, there is usually someone there to provide encouragement, counsel, and enable their success. His wife Samantha is absolutely the source of inspiration and his #1 cheerleader. For the past 2 years, Samantha's devotion, steadfast support, and loyalty to the soldiers and families of the Samurai Battalion greatly improved morale and was instrumental to the many success of the unit. Thank you for all you have done. You will be greatly missed. Autumn, November, and Vernon the 3rd, the Johnson's children, moving from Korea to Japan, the new school, the music and dance and sport, and then 5 o'clock, the CrossFit workout with your dad in the morning. For the past 2 years, you guys thrive in Japan here. It made your parents proud. And for the last time with your dad, we thank you for your patience and understanding. Vernon, thanks for your job well done, and wish you and your family the best luck, all your future endeavors in PCS to Washington, D.C. I would now like to take an opportunity to welcome an equally talented leader, Lieutenant Colonel Thomas. Lieutenant Colonel Thomas serves in a wide variety of tactical as well as an operational logistician assignments, bringing a wealth of knowledge and practical experience to 35th CSSB. I have no doubt he will bring great ideas and intensity to the Samurai Battalion. Demetrick, I challenge you to take the Samurai Battalion to a new height and build upon the legacy established by the previous commanders before you. Also, his family, Valerie, Disha, Queen, Naomi, and Demetrick II, once again, thank you and welcome you to Kanizama community. Once again, thank you for attending today's ceremony. God bless the United States of America, U.S. Army Japan, and this command, Ichidan Kraken.
Ladies and gentlemen, the outgoing commander of 35th Combat Sustainment Support Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Vernon L. Jones, Jr.
Good morning, distinguished guests, fellow commanders, soldiers, family, and friends of the Samurai Battalion. Today is such a great day to be a soldier. I want to first give all honor to God, through whom I believe all things are possible. To my wife, Samantha, there are just not enough words to express the joy and the gratitude I have from having had you by my side these 20-some-odd years, and doing this once-in-a-lifetime experience. I want to thank you for your prayers, for your understanding, for your support, and most of all, for your love. Thank you. To my children, Vernon, November, and Autumn, your resilience, your spirit, and your fullness of life has motivated me since the day you guys were born. Watching you grow into the young man and the young women that you guys are, it's been a constant joy to me, and it's thoughts of you that have helped keep me grounded and focused on a daily basis. To my brothers and their families, Lieutenant Colonel Javon Jones, Derek Jones, Brittany Jones, my heart is filled knowing that you all took that long travel distance to get here. I don't know too many people who would do that, just for a few moments standing up here, but I appreciate everything you've done for me and what you guys have done to support me throughout my life. I want to thank you all for the love and support for all of it. To Major General Pasquarette, who's not here, Major General Long, who wasn't able to come, and Colonel Green, I want to sincerely thank all of them for their guidance and their leadership, and for their continued trust that they had in my ability to continue leading this organization. So it's truly an honor for me to stand here today and to pay tribute, most especially, to the extraordinary accomplishments that the soldiers of this Samurai Battalion have been able to do. Over the past 24 months, you fought hard, you trained even harder to master the fundamentals and becoming technically and tactically proficient. For most of you, I don't know if you know this, but 2 years ago, this month, this battalion underwent a very significant change. In June of 2017, the Samurai Battalion conducted a ceremony which signified its new task organization under ICOR Forward. Now, this move established a new mission focus for this battalion, and it emphasized the battalion as a deployable mission command node for United States Army Japan, and accepting the responsibility of the advanced NEO teams, and eventually the code operations here in Japan. Within 3 months of the task organization change and the new mission assignment, the soldiers of this battalion planned and executed a move of monumental proportions. I don't know if anybody knows what it's like moving. Me and my wife are going through moving now, just our house. But to move a battalion headquarters, all the equipment and the personnel from one installation to another is something else in and of itself. And if that wasn't enough, the soldiers of this battalion also simultaneously planned and conducted equipment transfers and required training for our new assigned mission. And during a 13-month time period, they participated in over 12 exercises to train for, meet, and exceed mission objectives. You, the Samurai soldiers, took the lessons you learned during that seemingly endless high-op tempo, and you translated into a violent and successful execution during the JRTC 1902 rotation. Your successes have proven that you embody the warrior spirit. You have demonstrated over and over again that no task was too great, that no mission was insurmountable. These accomplishments, along with your intestinal fortitude, guarantees that 35th CSSB will continue to stand trained, equipped, and ready to engage and provide world-class logistics to any operation at a moment's notice. Samurai 7, you are the epitome of an NCO, and I am honored to have served with you as one half of the command team for this battalion. I thank you for your commitment, for your counsel, and for your loyalty. To the command teams of HAC and 623rd, MCT, I thank you for the unwavering leadership you provided to your formations, and it was my privilege and my pleasure to serve with you. Now to the outstanding and professional soldiers, NCOs, and officers of this battalion, you have always pushed this unit forward, without falter and without hesitation. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. And you've continued to accomplish this through preparation, hard work, and learning from your failures and your mistakes. Together as one cohesive organization, you have scrutinized, analyzed, planned, and executed every mission, every task, to ensure this organization achieves success. And you've always achieved success. It has been my honor to serve in the same army as you, to serve on the same island as you, to serve in this great battalion with you, and I hope that one day our paths will cross again. To our MLC team, Miyoko-san, Mayumi-san, Wada-san, and Kasumi-san, our Samurai family would not be complete without you. Your long-term continuity and expertise are an integral part of this family. Thank you for your entire support and loyalty to the Samurai Battalion. Now it's my great pleasure to now welcome Demetrick, Valerie, and their family to the Samurai Battalion, to the Samurai family. Demetrick and I are kindred spirits, and I have no doubt that he will lead this battalion to greater heights. Brother, I know you will lead these soldiers, I know you will train these soldiers, and in time, I know you will love these soldiers. The officers, NCOs, and soldiers of this battalion, those who turn orders into actions and concepts into mission accomplishment. I know I leave this unit in great hands, and I hope that you and your family will enjoy this special time as much as we did, because before you know it, the experience will come to an end. Again, I want to thank everyone for attending this event. May God protect and bless you all, your families, and the Samurai Battalion. Ichidan, Kraken, Samurai. This is Samurai 6, signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of 35th Combat Sustainment Support Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Demetrick L. Thomas.
Good morning. Ohio gozaimasu. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, thank you for attending today's ceremony. It is a true honor and privilege to stand before you today. I am grateful and humbled to serve as the commander of this great organization, the 35th CSSB. I want to first and foremost thank my wife, Valerie, for being my partner and confidant, and for my kids for being such outstanding in school and life. I want to thank the Army and Colonel King for allowing me the opportunity to serve the soldiers of the 35th CSSB in this capacity. Valerie and I look forward to meeting and working with you all. Vernon and Samantha, I would like to thank you for the warm welcome and the outstanding transition of my family to this location. Moving from Oconus to Oconus is a tremendous pain. Tremendous. And Vernon has been there from the start, coordinating everything I needed to get established quick and fast. And I would like to truly thank you in your future endeavors and your family future endeavors. To the soldiers of the 35th Combat Sustainment Support Battalion, you look great. I look forward to our future endeavors. Let's go to work. Thank you.
At this time, please rise for the playing of the Army Song.